Hey everyone, since I don't have one of those cool internet names like a lot of you guys have, you can just call me Sarah. Today I will be taking on Blue in Viridian Gym during my SoulSilver playthrough. Now before we get into the battle, I just want to give you a quick rundown of all my Pokemon. My first Pokemon is my Typhlosion, traded to me by a friend, so it doesn't have a nickname, sadly. My next Pokemon is Pidgeot, aka Northwest, like Northwest Airlines. Next up is Golem, aka No Doubt, like the No Doubt album Rocksteady. It's a rock Pokemon, get it? It's funny. And my next Pokemon is my Ampharos, aka Snugs, because used to be a snuggly little Mareep once. And my next one is Crikey, it's my Feraligatr. Love this Pokemon a lot. And last but not least is my Victory Bell, aka Taco Bell, just because it's funny. And yeah, that's everyone. So let's get into the battle. Me versus Blue. Nice battle animations there. Alright, here we go. I was super excited at this point. Blue, yeah, flourish. So first up is his Executor, and I send out my Typhlosion. And I'm thinking, I don't want to risk going for the sunny day, so I'll just go straight for the flamethrower. And he flamethrowers it, and I'm like, this has to one-hit KO it. 57, 55. And yep, it did. So Executor is down and out for the count. I've suffered no damage. I'm happy. My Typhlosion gets some experience. Ooh, almost a level up. So it's going to send in Rhydon. So of course, I'm taking out my Typhlosion and bringing in Crikey because he can just surf everything and it'll die. So out comes Feraligatr. Crikey is ready to take out this stupid Rhydon. Why didn't he make it a Rhyperior? I don't understand. Like, why would you leave a Rhydon? Makes no sense. Oh well, so I surf it. It dies. One-hit KO, obviously. 4 times weak to water. What did you think was going to happen here, Gary? I don't know. And yep, it's dead. And again, I've suffered no damage whatsoever. This is awesome. At this point, I was like, am I over leveled for this point of the game? But I don't think I am. I think I'm a decent level area for this. Oh well. So I bring in Northwest, my Pidgeot, to take out his Machamp. And I know that I probably wasn't going to one-hit KO it with Fly, but I figured I'd just do it anyways, get it out of range from this thing. But no, it fucking uses Stone Edge, which I did not know could kill me up in the sky. So that really, like, fucking surprised me, but somehow I lived. I was like, wow, Pidgeot, defense? Question mark? Whatever. So I use Fly, and I'm like, this isn't going to one-hit KO it. And it did. It did, surprisingly. I forgot what happened there. Yes, it one-hit KO'd it. I was like, wow, Northwest, not bad. So he's bringing in Gyarados, so obviously my Snugs, my Ampharos is going to have to come out to play because I knew one discharge and he was going to be dead. At this point, I was like, wow, I guess he really wasn't that hard. But then again, my Pokemon are a couple of them are higher levels than his. Actually, most of them. But oh well. So, discharge. And yeah, the Gyarados is dead. Awesome. I think he brings in his Arcanine next. There's some experience for Snugs. Woo! Yep, Arcanine's next. This is the only one out of all his Pokemon that actually gave me a slight bit of trouble. Like, when I say slight, I mean slight. I could have brought in Crikey, but I decided to bring in No Doubt, because I was like, no, I'll try to give everyone some face time for this battle. So, he uses Intimidate, which would suck, but I have a Muscle Band on my No Doubt, plus it has ridiculous attack and defense, so I thought I'd be okay. I didn't outspeed it, obviously. I used Dragon Pulse, but I wasn't worried. Even though I don't have the Special D, I have the non-stab for that stupid Dragon Pulse. So I use Earthquake, and I'm like, this probably isn't going to want to KO it, especially with the Intimidate. And it doesn't, almost, and I was like, fuck, I know he's going to full restore. So, what should I do? So, waiting. I was apparently thinking about something here, yep. And he used the full restore. I forget what I did next, so we'll find out in a second here. I went for the Earthquake again, because, yeah, I didn't see anything else better. So, I Earthquaked it, and I'm like, again, it's not going to die. But I wasn't expecting it to heal again, so I wasn't too worried. So I forget what I did. I think I did a double edge. Yeah, and fucking it used full restore again. I was like, really, Blue? Gary, we're gonna play this game? I was so fucking pissed at this point. So I used double edge, and double edge really didn't do much. It didn't even do half, almost, but I mean, what else was I expecting? So with Dragon Pulses me again, I'm like, I can live this. You don't have stab, and yeah, so I did. I lived it. So I used Earthquake. And I knew with his HP being where it was that the Earthquake was probably going to give me a 2-hit KO. And it did. And down goes Arcanine. And that was a little bit of trouble I was talking about before. It wasn't much. It was just kind of annoying because he healed twice. So he brings in Pidgeot. And I could have just brought in my Ampharos or my Crikey with Ice Fang, but I decided to bring in my Victory Bell, Taco Bell, even though he's not very strong at all, has no defense, but I figured, oh, he hasn't done anything yet, so let's try to get him in here. So I go for the Sludge Bomb, but it outspeeds me, which I was expecting. Air Slash, I didn't think it was gonna knock me out, and it got real close, 27, wow. But I lived, I was able to get Sludge Bomb off, and I wanted to see just for shits and giggles how much it would do. Not even half, really wasn't expecting much more, especially with being 4 levels under him. So I forget who I bring in. I think I bring in my good old Crikey. Yep, out comes my Feraligatr to give the Pidgeot a taste of my Ice Fang. It Air Slashes, and Crikey takes it like a beast. And here comes Ice Fang after this return, which Crikey also takes like a beast, thanks to all his defense. And Ice Fang, and the Pidgeot's dead. If it would have been my Pidgeot, it would have been alive. Actually, no, it didn't die. No, shit, it did not die. I lied. It lived somehow, and then it used its fucking Citrus Berry, and I was like, well, at least it won't do a full restore now. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna die this time. It gives me another return, and I live, yay, 25 HP, a little closer than I would have liked, but I Ice Fang it, and it's going to die this time. I know for a fact it's going to die. And now it's dead. Second time's a charm, apparently. So yeah, that was my battle against Gary. So now I have to do the Elite Four, and if I feel like it, I will make another one of these battles for the Elite Four battle. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, but thanks for watching.